Good morning, everybody. Denise is still sleeping, but I had washed all of my brushes and they've been drying. So I have these little things here that I keep them in. So I have all the bigger ones tend to go in this little bigger vase. And of course, I don't have enough to have like separate things for all the different sections. So even these I consider the bigger brushes. This is considered a bigger brush. Well, realistically, I'm kind of doing this backwards. This is the one for my small brushes. And so I have my collection of old small brushes, and what sets these apart from all the other ones is these are all natural bristle. So they go in here, and I keep them together that way. But often this bigger one here will come out and end up in the other section. So they all tend to get mixed and matched anyway. But when I start out, right after I clean them, they're all put away. So I have a slant brush. I have another slant. There's my other slant brush. I have two slant brushes. This is a small packing brush. It's, still fairly thickish. This is like a little shorter packing brush, which I like for, just getting in and really putting some product in small places. Then I've got this brush, which is very, very flat, and I like to use this one if I'm applying glitter because I like to push it in. And then this is what I consider sort of like a stamping brush, where you just want to stamp color in. So that's pretty good. And then I have my eyelash tweezers, even though I don't always use them. A lot of times I just use my fingers, but that's just how I got used to doing it. But I do pull them out from time to time so I can try and practice, because I'm sure it would be better if I did things that way. So I'm going to prime my face. Oh yeah, right now I've got all of these things in. Got to add this one in here. So I'm going to prime my face, and then I will be back. Okay, I just used some BB cream, and I use a little eyeshadow from my Pure Defense to just give some eyebrow. Now I'm going to go in with, I don't know, can I even focus on that? I'm not sure exactly what this is. It just says new formula. It's a L'Oreal something. But it has a matte white. So I want to use that under my brows and see if that works for something that's not too intense. Oh yeah. That works just fine. Because my other whites tend to be very shiny, and I don't always want to add too much shine there, just a little hint of a definition. Now, I don't know if I actually have anything in my new palette. Oh yeah, that's the reason I'm doing this. I have a new palette, and these brushes are still damp. That's okay. I have a brush I haven't used yet, so I will take that out and see what I can do with one brush. Maybe the smaller ones are dry. You know, the slant brush was. Yeah, it's just the bigger ones that are still wet. Yeah, even the other ones are dry. I'm not going to open this yet. I don't need to open this. Sorry for wasting your time there. But where did I... There it is. Because what I did do today, or yesterday, I picked up some tape from the drugstore, you know, that is, you know, gentle for putting on the skin. So I'm going to undo this packaging and come back. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought. This lifts up here, and you can take your little piece off. So, oh, and I made a mistake. Clamp down first, then tear, because it's flexible. So that is much bigger than I need to have, and I don't have scissors handy. Can I cut it with my teeth? Nope, not effectively. See, practice and learn. But what I wanted to do, I'm going to try and line it up here so that I can do the tape thing. I think I can still make that work. Can I make that work? Because I'm just trying something. This isn't because I need this to be perfect looking. But now I realize, clamp that down before you rip off. Good to know. It's not uncomfortable on the face. I don't know, I've got them in the same space. I'm just gonna hope for the best. But now we're getting to what I'm here for. So I got Revolution Reloaded, because I found I really didn't have any good neutral palette. So I am very, very happy to have this. Now, don't ask me what things are called, because there's like little thing here on the back where I'm like going, I don't know how to read any of that. But I did do one little tester thing of this, and it was so nice. Let's start with one of my little fluffy brushes. And I don't even know how to pick a nice color, but I don't know. This one maybe? Because we're going to see what this is like. Oh, that's nice. See, this is definitely more of a day-to-day kind of color scheme, which is cool. I guess I probably, because if I'm going to go, okay, make sure that's as wide as I want that to go. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take darker and darker colors. I'm just working from the outside in, and then I'm going to do something with the inside. So now I get to go and pick a different color, because I just used that. So I think I'm going to take something medium. then I'm going to go in with something darker. Now, I'm not going to go in right with black, I don't think. But maybe a little bit somewhere. Do I want to go in with, actually I think I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. I'm going to brush here, so I'm going to, actually I think I'll start with a fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go in with this brush and do that medium color. I do it right here. Can I see what I'm doing? Yeah. And then the darkest brown. Right, I'm just going to go there. And there. Actually, maybe I'll take this and go in with the black. Right there in the on the edges. The moment of reveal, I suppose. But I'm very excited that I have that palette now to play around with. So, I'll find the edge. And the edge. And that certainly does make that easier than me trying to put the credit card up. And now I can go in and just soften that edge a little. Like it's a nice crisp edge. See, eyes up. Not bad. I think that's pretty cool. Now I need to sort of figure out what I want to do on the inside part. Maybe, well, I mean, it's going to always be glitter, isn't it? Always be glitter. Maybe not. Do something different this time. Switch it up. This might be a time to use the gold or the rose gold. Let's see. Oh, decisions. I think if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the light gold. Okay. So that puts a little shimmer shine on the eyes. So I hope everybody has a really wonderful day, and as always, until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other.